I speak down home, farm girl Southern. I can chew the fat off the high end of the hog and suck those knuckles clean like my mama. Fluent in the stylings of daddy's little girl, crawling up on his lap to steer that truck down back roads before I could even reach the pedal, and involuntarily respond with a yes sir or ma'am. It is not the same as yes. It is definitely not a yeah. Whispers of do as I say, do unto others, do what your mama told you, and do what your heart desires. Mixed metaphors and implied meanings. She will never love you like I love you, and I love you no matter what. Channeled through art classes, sibling clashes, and scattered ashes. Back-breaking, stubborn will and a blurry vision of the line separating right and wrong. Tiptoeing and waking up on the right side of the bed, which might happen to be on the wrong side of the tracks. Shakespeare of apologies, quick to weave I'm sorry for the many, many sidesteps on this dance floor of life. There were toes shattered in the misstep of my two-step of seduction, cast in order to feel that foxtrot on my flesh, taste that crisp conquest, and then practice the art of masking my feelings. French, of course. Ma mère est une prof de français. But only because she went behind my back and changed my classes the day before high school started, when she discovered I was enrolled in Spanish.
Dios mío.
Indeed, I spoke a number of languages to her through those tumultuous high school years. Disgust, anguish, deceit, manipulation, quiet riots. In that classroom in my junior year, between my junior year and her hot flashes, we discovered a less respected native language of France. Je vais à la fuck off! Jerking me up out of that classroom by my elbow, taking me into that hallway, and pointing her finger up in my face. If you were anybody else's daughter, you would be in the principal's office right now, young lady. Now get back in there and apologize to the class. She always did that. I never had to apologize to her for my bad behavior, just anyone who witnessed it. Now bless her heart, she speaks the language of the sailors and the less educated, despite her better upbringing charm. Indeed, I do. I know better. It is a choice. Like choosing the correct punctuation, a semicolon, a comma, or, pardon my language, exclamation point. Shit, fuck, damn! I speak procrastination, obligation, mediation. I don't want to be too shocking, too offensive, never wanting to embarrass my family. But I do want to be understood. From what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, even though it damn near felt like it was going to kill you at the time. Smaller limbs sting worse than big ones, and if you run away, you better stay away, because you do not want your father to find out when he gets home, young lady. Walking that tightrope between conditional and unconditional love, and always keeping an eye out for a softer landing. An expert translator of intuition and gut feelings, shifting and swallowing my desires so I could feel love. From Amazing Grace, Sentimental Journeys, and Kitten on the Keys, laughter, summertime road trips, card games, Scrabble, and nobody can love me like my mother, or my grandmother, or myself. No settling to settle. I can do this all on my own. While that tender heart wilts, waiting for hydration of the spirit and safekeeping of the sacred. Secrets and lies told to maintain the neutrality of a flimsy ego through heartbreaks and disappointments. Their heartbreaker, mine. Not always translatable.